Hey folks, how y'all doing? Beautiful day, around 72 degrees, perfect day to be in the woods. And I'm out walking this corridor or transition area. And it's an area that gets overlooked quite a bit during deer season. And to the right of me is a thicket. It's about 150 yards long. It's about 40 feet deep of mountain laurel. Now it stays green all year. To the left of me, coming up the hill and hillside, are some white oaks and some red oaks. And this is a transition area or corridor. Deer like walking right through this area here, down through here, during deer season, but they like using it. And it's a good transition area. It's something that, like I say, gets overlooked. Now, during deer season, when there is no foliage, all the leaves are off the tree. And if you stand up on the hill, you're a good 100 yards off or so. This little area here looks about that big. You don't really see it. You don't really notice it. But in fact, a lot of deer travel through here and along this edge for cover. Also, on this note, it is a southeastern facing hill slope. And a lot of deer this year used it to get some solar rays. It's a solar hillside. They lay down, catch the sun during a cold day, and lay down on it. So, as far as the transition goes, as far as the cover goes, on the right, and acorns on the left, and a southeastern facing hill, so they get solar rays, solar heat from the sun during the day. It is a prime area to set up a deer stand up on the hill. And I do have a deer stand up there. But I just want to bring it up to you that little areas like this are overlooked. And one thing I've found out, that a lot of deer hunters out here that don't know the difference between a white oak and a red oak unless they see the leaves, see what kind of leaf it has. They can't tell by the bark. It's hard to tell by the bark, but you can. So to get out this time of year and looking at the leaves and finding your white oaks, and remember where them white oaks are, them cluster of white oaks in an area like this will improve your deer hunting. And just something I'm wanting to bring along and show you, but you got to get out, you got to do some scouting, you got to do some looking. Now behind me, there's about 11 or 12 white oak trees. They're very well pollinated this year. Looks like I'm going to have a pretty good crop of acorns out of them white oaks. Now, that will be an area, of course I already have a stand up here, but I'm going to make note of it so that early deer season I'll be in that stand, or somebody will be in that stand because our acorn crop. So I'm just bringing you along. I'm doing a little walking, a little looking, and I'm glad you're with me, and hope to see you again.